Greetings undetermined spectators of the World Wide Web. I am Tall Lanky Guy. Welcome back to Silver Creek Falls. It's been a while. Let's get moving. We need to start investigate some weird stuff that's been going on in this school that we've been checking out. And I have no idea where we're supposed to be going, but sometimes that's okay, you know? Sometimes you just gotta wander around a bit, you know, just walk around campus. You know, see the random alley with the flowers and the multiple benches, where I suppose you have a multitude of sitting options. You know, sometimes schools just need one of those, you know? So, yeah, we are... What the heck am I supposed to be doing? We're done here. Okay, we're done here. Let's follow the lead in Bolt Pharmaceutical. Thank you for saying that, sir. I still can't remember his name. I feel terrible. Like, you know that guy they always have in life? And like, you totally know him and they're great. Doesn't have to be a guy, but you see him and they're like, "Hey, it's you!" And you're like, "Hey, it's you, buddy." It's a horrible feeling. Bull Pharmaceutical Southern HQ, Hawthorne County. I know we're in North Carolina. You don't need to tell me that. Come on, in front of a fire hydrant? You gotta be kidding me. I've seen you park badly too many times to keep my mouth shut. An FBI, and I don't want to walk too much. I mean, one of those excuses was maybe possibly legit. But it's not the one about walking. Just gonna... There we go. Just had to move Lyle a little bit. Did I ever mention that... Oh, that lag is in the game. This is not in the recording, this is in the game. This is weird as crap. This is weird. Well, not just me being weird, but this is odd. This is weird. I don't know why it's like this. Am I supposed to be looking for anything in particular? I feel like I am. Is there anything in here? Anything at all? Anything that I should be, concerned about? Any scandalous books in these many bookcases? Or no? No? Do I have a clue that would help me? Bolt letter. Oh! Locker 615. Okay. What locker do we have here? Please be it. Nope. Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's gonna be a long day checking each one of these. Alright, maybe it's going left to right. I have to count them. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15? Here we go, locker 615. Row 6, column 15, makes sense. Look, a letter. Here, I'll read it. Professor, the serum is nearly perfect. Come take a look for yourself. 35, 97, negative 77, 18. What are these numbers? What are these numbers there that you're giving me? Oh, those are the coordinates. Let's get back to the car. I can check using my GPS from there. It directly uses the longitude and latitude of whatever you're given. It's very old-fashioned. Alright, this is half lag, half the recording. I mean, it's not as bad as it's been before. It's just, you know, it's one of those things you wish would end. To the car. Here we go. Here we go. We're on a roll now. So where is it? It's in the Roanoke National Park. Look, it's pretty close to Roanoke Island in Dare County. Wait, Roanoke National Park is somewhere near a place called Roanoke. Roanoke Island, that sounds really familiar. Have you ever heard of the mystery of the lost colony of Roanoke Island? I mean, neither of these things sound familiar, but tell me more. In 1587, a group of English colonists, led by a man named John White, of course, built a settlement on Roanoke Island, off the coast of what is now North Carolina. By the fall of the same year, food supplies began to dwindle, and the colonists pressured White into sailing back to England to get more supplies. The voyage was cursed from the start with malfunctions in the ship mechanics, poor winds, and an outbreak of scurvy killing most of the sailors. They didn't bring any fresh fruit with them, obviously. Despite everything, White was able to land in Ireland and from there secured passage to England. Bad luck struck his endeavor again as Spain and England declared war on each other, and the Spanish Armada set sail for England. John White's patron, Sir Walter Raleigh, oh, we've heard of him, tried to provide ships for White to return to America to save the colonists. But Queen Elizabeth I of England forbade it. Forbade it, insisting that all large ships stay to defend England against the mighty Spanish Armada. John White was then able to scrape together a small fleet of ships unworthy of battle to save his colonists. Bad luck struck him yet again. Good golly. Like, does he actually get struck by lightning in this story? Because I feel like that's how the story should end. Struck him yet again as these small and lightly armed ships were attacked by French privateers and forced to return to England. This guy is just all over Europe, just like everywhere. In 1590, 3 whole years later, White was able to secure a stronger fleet to go and rescue his colonists. Upon his arrival, he found the colony completely empty and dismantled. All that was left behind was a carving on a post saying Croatoan. The Croatoan were a tribe of Native Americans on an island south of Roanoke. He took this as a lead and set sail to find them. White was then struck again by cursed weather with getting closer to the lightning, and after losing 3 out of his 4 anchors, the ship's captain insisted that they should just give up. Like, honestly, everything's going against them. Just stop. White was never able to mount an expedition to find his colonists again, and to this day, their fate is unknown. I can't imagine it ended too well for them. Anyway, shall we get going? After that, street side. Oh, well read. Why, thank you. I just got a achievement that says well read. I didn't realize the game was listening. Roanoke National Park, Dare County, North Carolina. Oh, it's dark. It's darker, but I ain't scared. Here we go. This is where the coordinates lead to. Wow, this nature reserve sure is big. Yeah, see what I mean about leads taking you around the state? Yeah, let's find this place. And not be in the dark for much longer, please. I'm guessing I'm just gonna go straight up, because the game's not telling me to do anything differently. So, just gonna keep walking, but you will knock down our wall, keep walking. The song is super out of context. It's plain to see I don't know what I'm doing, so keep walking. I'll find something eventually. What am I looking for? I am literally walking through a forest, not knowing what I'm looking for, and just hoping that something turns up, you know? Maybe something like, I don't know, an alien sighting, maybe a platypus, or perhaps a dromedary, or perhaps a platypus riding a dromedary. That would be something. This is a trip. This whole game has been a trip. I mean, literally a trip around South Carolina, which, I mean, I'm not saying that North Carolina isn't nice. Oh. That there's an arrow. Okay. So we follow the arrow. It leads me to a bush. Go around the bush. And I keep going. And I keep going. And I keep going. Go past the tree. Goodbye, Mr. Tree. Keep going. Keep going. I probably should have checked if I could go past here. Can I? No, I cannot. Is there anything around here? Like, is there a thing that what kind of FBI agents just go moseying around a national park with no real idea of what in the heck they're looking for? Like maybe if it was just me, just trying to figure this out for myself, you know, off-duty style, maybe I might be wasting a little more time trancing around national parks in South Carolina. But no, these guys are professionals. These guys are in the FBI. They work for the government. And they're walking around a park. Like, right now, their job is a walk in the park. They're doing their job. Okay. I'm gonna shut up now, because something's bound to show up. Something is bound to show up. Oh, these do not look like friendly signs here. What is all this? Look at all that blood on the wall. I think I know what direction this is taking. Do I need to... What the heck is this place? I can tell bad things happen here. I have a bad feeling about this. Do I need to start taking blood samples? Or is that not till we're inside? Okay, here it goes. What? A maze? Seriously? There are weirder security measures, but mazes have their proven advantages. They used to use them in feudal Japan to confuse enemies and dissuade them from attacking a castle. We've come this far, Mr. Know-It-All. Bring it on. And we will have to bring it on in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed what you've seen and heard, you know, put a comment, or perhaps push the like button, or perhaps push the subscribe button if you haven't done so. You know, do what you gotta do. Till then, until next time, I'll see you later.